Hey, what's up, everybody? I am AJ Gills, and this is the 11th Hour Gaming Channel. Everybody, geez, I don't know how to kind of do this this intro. You know, this is kind of a weird game. You know, I haven't really done something like this on my channel yet. A lot of what I've done has been very action adventure. You know, kind of. I think you shoot a gun in every game that I've played for you guys. So you know, this will be a little different. Obviously, this is Life is Strange, fantastic game by Don't Nod Entertainment. I believe published by Square Enix. Just such a super cool game. I've played the first 4 episodes. I haven't played the finale, the final episode yet. It came out in a time when tons of other stuff was coming out. And if you go on my website, you can find my my top 10 of 2015, and I think I put this 7, 8, 6. I put this up there. This is a really cool game, very interesting experience, really cool, fun story. You know, I kind of wanted something to kind of like slow down the pace, you know, and just kind of sit and enjoy a really cool narrative. You know, I'll be playing pretty much 1 episode a day. I'm not sure. I think I can knock off each episode in about 2 videos. You know, I make them about an hour long. Everybody, you know, really sit back and enjoy this game. Really cool narrative. You know, you may hear a lot. You may hear from me. You may not hear a lot from me. You know, it all kind of depends. You know, because there's a lot of talking, a lot of exposition in this game. Actually, you know, I won't. I'm just gonna delete that, and we're gonna start a new game. You know, like I said, guys, I'm super excited to play this game with you. You know, this is a really neat experience. Has a really kind of neat story. So here we go. This is Life is Strange. Everybody, sit back, you know, put in your headphones. You know, crack open a beverage, get a snack. Enjoy this game, guys. Here we go. Maybe not here we go. Maybe we'll just continue to read this kind of stuff.
Where am I? What's happening? I'm trapped in a storm? How did I get here? And where is here? Wait, there's the lighthouse. I'll be safe if I can make it there. I hope. Please let me make it there.
All right. I don't know. You know, if you couldn't have told by the you know, thing that was playing right before we got in here, this is I believe the exact like genre of this game is called a graphic adventure. You know, really interesting kind of name. Basically, you know, it's kind of like the Telltale games. You know, it's like choices, very heavily narrative driven. Jeez, I don't know why I'm stumbling over my words here.
Holy shit.
That is fucking awesome. I really love the art style. You know, it's just very
That was so surreal.
Famously called film Little Pieces of Time. But he could be talking about photography, as he likely was.
Okay, I'm in
Space and
class.
time can frame us
Everything's
in our
cool.
world.
I am okay.
From light to shadow. From color to chiaroscuro. Now, can you give me an example of a photographer who perfectly captured the human condition in
I
black and
didn't
white?
fall asleep, and that sure didn't feel like a dream.
Bueller?
Weird.
Diane Arbus.
There you go, Victoria. Why Arbus?
Because of her images of hopeless faces.
Look at this crap. How can I show this to Mr. Jefferson? I can hear the
Feel like
class
totally
laughing at
haunted
me
by the
now.
images of those sad mothers and children.
I can't believe I still have this
She saw
pencil
humanity
case.
as torture,
I should
right?
upgrade to the 21st
Frankly,
century.
it's bullshit.
But I like it old school.
Keep that to yourself.
My little camera bag is
Seriously,
battered,
though,
but still
I can frame
kicking.
any one of you in a dark corner and capture you in a moment of desperation.
That's a little creepy to say.
Do that to me.
If anybody else looked at this, what would they think?
Let's see here. I'll give you a chance if you want to pause the video, and go ahead and read these. I'll stop right on. So, like I said, if you're interested, go ahead, pause the video. Go ahead, read through that if you'd like. There's that. Go over here. Take a look at the character bios. I think that's everything. Okay.
Isn't that too easy? Too obvious? What if Arbus chose to capture people at the height of their beauty or innocence? Shh. I believe Max has taken what you kids call a selfie. A dumb word for a wonderful photographic tradition. And Max has a gift. Of course, as you all know, the photo portrait has been popular since the early 1800s. Your generation was not the first to use images for selfie expression. Sorry, I couldn't resist. The point remains that the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for as long as it's been around. Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
I did know, but I kind of forgot.
You either know this or not, Max. Is there anybody here who knows their stuff?
Louis Daguerre was a French painter who created daguerreotypes, a process that gave portraits a sharp reflective style like a mirror. Now you're totally stuck in the retro zone. Sad face.
Very good, Victoria. The Daguerrean process
What a bitch.
fine detail in people's faces, making them extremely popular from the 1800s onward. The first American daguerreotype self-portrait was done by Robert Cornelius.
Sorry, Max.
You can
No more
find out
selfies
all
right
about
now.
it in your textbook, or even online. And guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes contest. I'll fly out with the winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the art world. It's great exposure, and it can kickstart a career in photography. So Stella and Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
Cold out. All right, let's look around. Let's look around this fancy little
I
classroom.
love seeing Mr. Jefferson's awesome photos on these magazine covers. That printer is amazing. I'd love to see how it reproduces my pictures. Looks like somebody was already working on this. Cool.
I don't know if you're wondering what the hell I'm doing. I don't know. I'm just kind of walking around, just like exploring.
Damn, they have carbon fiber tripods here. The ball head even has a pan lock. God, I'm such a photo nerd.
No idea what any of that
Her
meant.
School books are gift wrapped. I can't believe she made fun of me in class. What is she, 15 years old? And people laughed. I should have known. She'll have better equipment than Blackwell.
I'm still trying to figure out if this is like a college type thing or like a boarding school, like
Cameras go to heaven.
college, or I have no fucking idea.
So cool to see Mr. Jefferson's actual published pictures. Gives me hope.
You know, like I still like I love this, like how like a lot of that, like it's that kind of painted art style. Like it's really it gives it an interesting kind of look.
Now I wish I wouldn't have read this. Purge.
Oh wait, actually, in the event you couldn't read the
Read this.
there you go.
Purge.
There you go. That's if you couldn't read what was on the note, it was a little
Hi, Kate.
weird looking.
Hi, Max.
Kate, I hope I didn't embarrass you with my lame answer.
It sucks to be dragged into the spotlight.
Unless you're Victoria.
She's got nothing on you, Max. Well, I should get going.
Yeah, me too. Talk to you later.
Sure.
See, this is a problem that I think got fixed in the I'm losing my train of thought here. It got fixed in the later part of the game, or the later episodes. It just let's see here. Also, these kind of like collectibles kind of thing. You basically find pictures throughout the game. What was I saying? But it's like the voice acting was really kind of stiff in these early episodes, and I don't know. It bugged me. I don't know about other people.
Excuse me, Mr. Jefferson, can I talk to you for a moment?
Yes. Excuse you.
No, Victoria. Excuse us. I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
I didn't have any time. Way too much homework.
Max, you're a better photographer than a liar. Now, I know it's a drag to hear some old dude lecture you, but life won't wait for you to play catch up. You're young, the world is yours, blah, 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 right? But you do have a gift. You have the fever to take images, to frame the world only the way you envision it. Now, all you need is the courage to share your gift with others. And that's what separates the artist from the amateur.
Alrighty then. Let's head on to the hallway.
You didn't tell me how cute I looked yet.
I was about to.
I'm not paying
You always
Welcome to the real world.
Just cute.
hot.
Then I might send you a special picture.
Because Max wants everybody to see how cute she is. She plays it so shy.
I need a serious timeout in the bathroom. Splash water on my face and make sure I don't look like a total loser.
I hate that class. It's so fucking boring.
She's so fucking shy. She takes selfies with a giant camera.
And here is where my copyright strike in the in this video comes from. The good old like when they my stupid house has that.
Kiss, kiss. Andy, you look totally fabulous as usual.
Sorry if that got through my I've said this before. My stinking house still has a landline, so
This poster must stop bullies dead in their tracks.
it keeps ringing for like no fucking reason. It's really annoying. I'm like, oh, okay, there is a reason. It's fucking telemarketers.
Talking to, I think his name is Justin.
Well, we'll skip through the introductions to all these. I'm gonna say side characters. They're interesting people, but you meet them later. You kind of learn who each of them are through the game. It's the.
These missing persons posters are popping up everywhere.
I actually don't mind this tune that kind of plays while you're walking across the, kind of walking through the hallway. Kind of neat.
Good. Nobody can see my mouth.
Although once again, that's where the copyright strike against this video is going to come from.
Now, who would bother to write that crap?
Bitches.
I feel like the universe is taunting me everywhere I go today. It all started with that bizarro dream in class. Am I going crazy? Just relax. Stop torturing yourself. You have a gift.
Ooh, pretty.
When a door closes, a window opens. Or something like that. Okay, girl, you don't get a photo op like this every day.
It's cool, Nathan. Don't stress. You're okay, bro. Just count to 3. Don't be scared. You own this school. If I wanted, I could blow it up. You're the boss. So what do you want?
I hope you checked the perimeter, as my step-ass would say. Now, let's talk business.
I got nothing for you.
Wrong. You got hella cash.
That's my family, not me.
Oh, boo-hoo, poor little rich kid. I know you've been pumping drugs and shit to kids around here. I bet your respectable family would help me out if I went to them. Man, I can see the headlines now.
Leave them out of this bitch!
I can tell everybody Nathan Prescott is a punk ass who begs like a little girl and talks to himself.
You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around with.
Where'd you get that? What are you doing? Come on, put that thing down!
Don't ever tell me what to do. I'm so sick of people trying to control me.
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho! No!
Jeez, what's with this game saying hella so much? I mean, I think this game takes place in like Oregon or something like that.
Whoa. What the fuck?
Yes, time travel, everybody.
How can that
Time
be?
travel.
I was in the bathroom. He shot that poor girl. I held up my hand. And then I was back here.
As he likely was. These pieces of time can frame us in
I already heard this lecture.
From light to shadow. From color.
Now Kate is being hassled again. And if Victoria's phone rings, this is real.
Now, can you give me an example of a
Damn, I
photographer
cannot
who
believe
perfectly
this.
captured the human condition in black and white?
Okay, if I'm crazy, I might as well go all the way.
Bueller?
Diane.
Can I actually reverse time?
Go, Victoria. Why are...
That'd be a kind of a nifty trick to have.
I did it.
Can you give me
I
an
actually
example
did
of a
it.
photographer who perfectly captured
I'm a
the human
human
condition
time
in black and
machine.
white? Anybody? Bueller?
Max, don't freak out. Not yet.
There you go, Victoria. Why Arbus?
Because of her images of
When I
homeless
took my
people.
selfie, Jefferson
You're
asked me a
totally
question.
haunted by the eyes of those sad mothers.
If he does again,
I
I'll
believe
know
Max
this is for
making
real.
what you kids call a selfie. A dumb word for a wonderful photographic tradition. And Max has a gift.
I know I'm not
Of
dreaming
course,
this.
As you all know, the
It's
photo
real.
portrait has been popular
I can
since
tell.
the early 1800s. Your generation
So I
was not
can
the
go
first
back
to
in
use
time.
images for selfie expression.
What if that girl isn't dead
I
yet?
couldn't resist. The point
Can I
remains
save
that
her?
the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for
I
as
need to go to the
long
bathroom
as it's
quickly
been
and
around.
check it out.
Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
I'm sorry. I feel sick. May I be excused?
Nice try, Max. But you're not going to get away that easy. We can talk more after class. Is there anybody here
Shit.
who knows their stuff?
Jefferson wants to keep me after
Louis Daguerre
class.
was a French painter
And I
who
need time to
created
save that girl.
daguerreotypes, a process that gave portraits a sharp reflective style like a mirror. Now you're totally stuck in the retro zone. Sad face.
Jeez, what a bitch.
What if I rewind again and give him the right answer?
I love this ability in school. Oh well.
Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
The Daguerrean process, invented by a French painter named Louis Daguerre around 1830.
Somebody has been reading as well as posing. Nice work, Max. The Daguerrean process made portraiture hugely popular, mainly because it gave the subjects clear, defined features. You can learn more when you actually finish reading the assigned chapters. Max is so far way ahead of everyone. And guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes contest. I'll fly out with the winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the art world. It's great exposure, and it can kickstart a career in photography. So Stella and Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
Max, you are not crazy. You are not dreaming. It's time to be an everyday hero.
It's a weird question. I don't know. Kind of finishing my thought. What is with the use of the word hella? Is that like I don't know. I'm from the Midwest. I'm from Indiana. I don't know. That word's not used a lot where I'm from. You know, I mean, if it's used more commonly like out west,
Why is this
I don't know. I'm interested.
Excuse me, Mr. Jefferson, can I talk to you for a moment?
Yes. Excuse you.
No,
Bitch.
Victoria. Excuse us. I'd never
Yeah.
let photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
I'm not avoiding, just...
Biding time, waiting for the elusive right moment.
Exactly.
Max, don't wait too long. John Lennon once said that life is what happens while you're busy making other plans. Go on now. Don't let me stop you.
Jeez, that John Lennon quote is way overused today.
Just really think Everyday Heroes.
Excuse me, Mr. Jefferson, can I talk to you for a moment?
Yes. Excuse you.
No, Victoria. Excuse us. I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
I'm on top of it. I think John Lennon once said that life is what happens while you're busy making other plans.
Max, you're on fire today. All the right answers. Good. Make sure you finish working on it by today. I have faith in you.
Jeez, I'm trying to remember what movie that I first heard that in that like seemed like that made it like that quote like super popular.
Time to get to the bathroom. Please, please. I can't tell anybody. They'll think I'm
Trying to
crazy.
think, what freaking movie was that? That's just gonna annoy the hell out of me. I don't know.
Okay, Max, reach.
Dig the shoes.
Step. I washed my face. I shredded my photo. Then the butterfly flew in. And I took a photo.
Leave them out of this bitch.
I can tell everybody Nathan Prescott is a punk ass who begs like a little girl and talks to himself.
You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around with.
Where'd you get that? What are you doing? Come on, put that thing
Ever
down!
Tell me what to do.
I need a hammer to break it open.
People trying to control me.
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho!
Oh shit.
Throw me!
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
No way.
Don't ever touch me again, freak!
Another shitty day.
That did not happen. This cannot be real.
Really, after everything that she's been dealing with, I
What the fuck is going on?
I don't know. Is it really that hard to believe that you can time travel?
Hey, do you hear that fire alarm? That means you should be outside.
I had to use the bathroom.
Girls always use that excuse.
Excuse for what?
For whatever you're up to, your face is covered in guilt.
The alarm tripped me out.
Then trip on out of here, Missy. Or are you hiding something? Huh?
Thank you, Mr. Madsen. The situation is under control. There's no emergency here. Leave Miss Caulfield alone, and please turn off that alarm since that's your job.
Dude's kind of an asshole.
You look a little stressed out. Are you okay?
I'm just a little worried about my future.
You're sweating pinballs. Is that all you're thinking about? You can always be upfront with me, Max. Or have you done something wrong? Is that it? Well, Max, talk to me.
I just saw Nathan Prescott waving a gun around in the girls' room.
Nathan Prescott. You sure?
Yes, he was in the bathroom talking to himself with a gun. I saw everything. He was babbling like crazy.
Okay, slow down. Slow down. So now you saw this without him seeing you.
I was hiding behind a stall. I have the right to be there. It's the girls' room.
I know. I just want to be completely clear what happened. Mr. Prescott happens to be from the town's most distinguished family, and one of Blackwell's most honored students. So it's hard for me to see him brandishing a weapon in the girls' bathroom. So what happened next?
Then he left. I ran out here wondering what to do. Are you gonna bust him?
This is a serious charge. I'll look into the matter personally. Thank you for bringing it to my attention.
That's it? After what I told you?
We'll continue this discussion later in my office. Please go outside with the rest of your class now, Miss Caulfield.
Of course this academic drone won't do anything, since the Prescott family owns Blackwell now. Should I rewind and change my story?
See, I don't know. I'm not going to. I don't know. I think that's a weird, like, super big decisions and then rewind and they don't mean shit. I don't know. I find that a little odd, but it's the world we live in, I guess.
Would Nathan Prescott please come to the front office? Thank you.
Rachel Amber. She looks so hopeful and pretty. I wonder what happened to her.
Alright, there's some stuff that we can do. Huh, that's sad. Ah, shit. Didn't want to sit down. Now we're gonna...
This day has been so insane.
I'm just gonna... Ooh, look, a squirrel! Aw, little squirrel.
This is a great image. All those rippling green coins. I hope everybody got their wish.
Pretty bird. Pretty bird.
I better read.
Alright, there you go. Go ahead and, there we go. Once again, I'll stop on these so you get a chance to read them if you want. There you go. We got that picture. There you go. If you wanna. I think 8 was the last one I saw. So there's page 9, 10, 11, and there's 12. So there you go, guys. You know, like I said, I'd
Better get to my dorm and grab that flash drive.
You know, I'd pause on those, but actually before that, I think there's some interesting stuff you can do around here. We'll talk to some people.
Hi, Miss Grant.
Make some friends.
I know everybody loves being asked to sign a petition, but would you do Miss Grant a favor and hear me out?
Sure, I always have time for you. What's the petition?
David Madsen, our chief of security, wants to put surveillance cameras all around the campus. Halls, classrooms, gym, dorm rooms, etc. Blackwell Academy should be a high school, not a high-security penitentiary.
That's crazy. I get why schools should be on high alert these days, but cameras in the dorm rooms.
It's a slippery slope, and it's up to you and your classmates to stand up here. Blackwell Academy has a noble heritage, from the Native Americans who founded this land to the pioneers who shared it in peace, not fear and violence.
Alright, so there we go. Now, at least now I know it's a high school.
You know a lot about Blackwell for being the science teacher.
Science is history, Max. And I have a secret wish to teach local lore and legends. There's a lot of unique facts about this you might really enjoy discovering. Now, before I assign you homework with this lecture, will you please sign the petition to keep our campus from going back to 1984?
Absolutely. I don't mind security, but not pure surveillance.
I knew you were my favorite new student at Blackwell for a good reason.
I don't know. It's just sometimes like this school feels like it's literally like there's like it's a college. I don't know. Like, it gives a weird just a weird vibe. I don't know. It's eating an otter.
Poor little otter. Ew, gross. At least switch to e-cigs.
For the love of God, don't. God, I hate e-cigs. You know, here's something for you guys.
They sure get a lot of mileage out of otter power.
You know, I can't speak in this video. I don't know what the hell it is. But you know, every so often, you know, like I like to ask you guys, you know, like a question or something, you know, go in the comments, my Facebook, Twitter, website, all that stuff. Those are in the description, by the way. But you know, go ahead and talk to me, or you know, post your answer. You know, I'm interested. What do you got? You know, like, does anybody else hate e-cigs as much as I do? You know, it's like, for me, like, the smell of those things are way worse than just straight up cigarettes. I don't know. They bug me.
Let me guess. You want to fly my drone?
I'd love to. I love planes and balloons and...
This is neither. Do you know what a drone really is?
A weapon, right?
You read too many conspiracy sites. This might be too complicated for you. Funny. Warren said you were smart. Please, step back.
Kind of a bitch.
What a complicated name for such a tiny drone.
Let's do some,
Sorry, Max. I have to focus on making sure this drone doesn't crash.
Nope,
What a
nope.
complicated name for such a tiny drone. Hi, Brooke.
Let me guess. You want to fly my drone?
That looks like a high-fly drone. Model B400 EVO. Now, that's a nice piece of tech.
You're full of surprises. Why would you know that?
I love aerial photography. Drones are perfect for that, especially those with great range. It's a new era of images.
Most impressive, Max. Warren said you were multifaceted. Here, give the drone a whirl around campus.
You know, I really wish that you could have, like, controlled that legit, like, he's like, I'm not controlling this, like, it's just, you know, flying around. Like, I really wish that we could, you know, like, fly around and, like, swarm, dive bomb people. But I'm also really messed up, so, man, who knows. Alright, let's talk to these dickweed. I don't like this guy.
There she is, the retro selfie master.
That's me, all right. You look relaxed as usual, Hayden.
It's a skill one cultivates at Blackwell, especially when one represents the Vortex Club. Not to boast.
What the hell is the Vortex Club anyway? Seems so elitist.
Only if you're not cool enough to get in. And it doesn't hurt your resume.
If you say so.
I do. But you should actually come hang with us one night, then you wouldn't be so inclined to gossip.
You mean hang with the Vortex Club? That sounds like a setup to a horrible prank.
Chillax, paranoia girl. We're not that desperate for fun. We know how to do that on our own.
It seems weird to think about partying with all those Rachel Amber posters up.
You're high. Rachel used to hang out with us too. She was a blast. Smart, not bitchy like, you know.
Let's talk later, Hayden.
Bye, Max. No, I have to get my chemical on and study. We should get you and Dana out one night.
Alrighty then. Sorry I didn't, if you're interested to, talk or see those other two options, get the game yourself, check it out. Sorry, it's just for the sake of time, I'm trying to think here. I'm trying to remember how much this game cost. It was like $5 maybe total. I actually don't know.
Mind if I check out your cool portfolio?
Let's see if you're worthy of it, Max. You'll have to answer a simple question. Who photographed the famous falling soldier?
Robert Capa, of course. I love his work, despite the controversy about that photo.
My. This quiet child knows things.
That's why I'm here.
You're a kindred spirit, Max. Would you care for a perusal of my portfolio? It's not a privilege I grant to many.
I'd be honored, sir.
I'm actually quite surprised I got that right on that first shot. I never get
These
that right.
photos are great. And Rachel Amber's face is mesmerizing.
That dude's kind of a dick. Really, a lot of them are. Like, a lot of the people here at this, school, they're kind of douchey.
Clever.
See what's going on with Luke.
Max, I don't feel like talking.
What's wrong?
Nathan Prescott, little rich bitch kid. He thinks he can own people like his parents own Blackwell. Like he owns the Vortex Club.
Yes, he's a nasty piece of work.
You know him?
Not really. I've seen him around.
Sounds like you know way more than that. Max, tell me.
I busted him today with a gun.
What? Seriously?
I saw him wave a gun around today, and I went to the principal. We'll see what happens next.
You are my new hero. Finally, karma comes to Blackwell.
Alright. I think there's only two more. It's this Daniel kid and these skater punks. Let's talk to these dudes first.
Yo, Justin.
Check out the Max. Come to thrash?
Oh yeah? Bring it.
What's your first move gonna be?
Jump?
You're such a poser. If you can't even name a simple nose slide or a tray flip, you should walk on.
And as always, we learned something, and now we're just gonna rewind time. Man, high school would have been way easier with that. Or, maybe if I wasn't in the band.
Yo, Justin.
Check out the Max. Come to thrash?
I came to nose slide. But I'd love to see somebody do a tree flip.
Oh, sick. You're not a poser.
Nah, I just can't skate worth shit.
Oh, check it. We're gonna destroy some rails for you. What do you want to see?
Go for a tree flip.
Let's get Trevor all over that action. Oh, ow. Ooh.
See, ask me, that's just insult to injury right there. Taking a picture of a dude after he just whacked his nuts.
What's up, Daniel?
Oh, hi, Max. Could I, ask you a question? Would you mind letting me sketch you? I do put my sketches on Facebook, though.
I'd be honored, Daniel. Makes me feel like a muse.
Funny you should say that. I was just thinking about my real muse. Rachel Amber.
Hard to avoid her posters all over campus.
kills me to see her sweet face used as a crime photo. She had a good heart.
So what happened to her? There's gotta be a story.
She just stopped coming to class. Some people said she ran away. Some say she jumped off a cliff. I just hope she's okay.
Okay, why don't you start drawing me? Even though I must be a step down from Rachel.
No way, you're a good substitute, Muse. Oh, that's a good posture. Good, good.
Best portrait ever.
You know, I love how this school's like football team is the fucking Bigfoots. That's just hilarious. Alright, let's move on from this area.
Come on, Logan, bring it, brah. Yeah!
I need to go to my room and return Warren's flash drive. Don't take it out on the tree, loser.
Oh. Hi, Max.
What are you reading?
Love Today or Die Forever. Don't even say anything.
It's a bestseller. What to say?
Good point. Now if you'll excuse me.
Jeez, I cut the inside of my mouth. I don't know.
No,
how.
bro. You can't take a picture. You gotta wait till Friday's game.
Dickweeds.
Yeah.
Glad to see our campus is eco-friendly.
Awesome.
Hello, Mr. Squirrel.
Hi, Kate.
Hey, Max.
How did you like class today?
I don't remember. I guess I don't care about much of anything today.
Is there anything...
Max, I'd like to be alone if you don't mind. I'm sorry.
Kind of feel bad for her.
Nice, bro.
Howdy, Samuel.
Well, hello there.
What's up with these Rachel Amber posters?
Well, only she would know that, right?
I guess. It just makes the campus look sad.
You can't color over that sunlight.
You know what? I'm just gonna...
See you later, Samuel.
And watch your step around here, Max. After I sweep, I paint.
That guy creeps me out for some reason. I don't know. Again, it might bug you guys, you know, how much, you know, like I kind of like walking around and talking to people. I don't know. I think it's part of the game, kind of thing.
Oh, look, it's Max Caulfield, the selfie hoe of Blackwell. What a lame gimmick. Even Mark, Mr. Jefferson, falls for your waif hipster bullshit. The Daguerrean process, sir. You could barely even say that. I guess you got your meds filled. Since you know all the answers, I guess you have to find another way into the dorm. We ain't moving. Oh, wait. Hold that pose. So original. Don't worry, Max. I'll put a vintage filter on it right before I post it all over social medias. Now, why don't you go fuck your selfie?
Oh yes, Victoria. I'll get your bony ass out of my way.
Well, that was kind of bitchy. Not gonna lie. Let's see here.
What the hell? Are you kidding? Look at this!
Chill, Victoria. It's just water.
Yeah, water on my cashmere. Do you know how much this fucking outfit costs?
You look great.
I can't even chill on the steps.
What a bitch. Totally lost my train of thought there. Everybody, you know, I'm sorry, you know, if you keep seeing the, you're gonna have to pull that guy back, 'cause I think I have to mess with that paint can. Totally lost my train of thought again. I'm sorry, guys. Well, you know, you're seeing how it's telling me my,
I don't want to mess with that ladder and hurt poor Samuel. I just want to get Victoria the hell out of the way.
push this guy back. Trying to keep him away from... I'm trying to figure out when I can mess with that... when I can mess with that paint can.
What the hell? No. Are you kidding? Look at this.
Chill, Victoria.
Yeah, skip through that. Blah, 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 blah.
Nice, bro.
There's that. Okay.
I could crank the sprinkler up and give Victoria and her clones incentive to beat it.
Alright, there's that. How do I mess with that paint can, though?
There goes Samuel da Vinci to paint the window.
Oh, okay. I have to wait. I think I have to wait for him to, like, climb up there and do something. I don't know. Skip through that. He's gonna climb up. He's gonna... There we go. Now I can mess with the paint bucket.
Okay, let's see if this works.
There we go. Jeez, that was an ordeal. Alright.
You okay, Victoria?
Oh, Samuel is sorry. No. Wet paint is not good for hair, nope. Sorry.
Get the hell away from me, weirdo.
Hold on. We'll get some towels. We'll be right back.
So move your ass before I drive.
It worked. Don't mess with Max, bitches.
Actually kind of funny. Not gonna lie.
Nice, bro.
Hey, Victoria.
What do you want, Max?
I'll be nice.
I am sorry. That's an awesome cashmere coat.
It was. But there'll be another.
Well, you always seem to know how to pick the right outfits.
I do have some talent. Mr. Jefferson told me.
I've seen your pictures. You have a great eye. Richard Avedon-esque.
He's one of my heroes. Thanks, Max. I hope those sluts get me a towel before they hang a sign on me. You deserve a better shot. Sorry about blocking you and the go fuck yourselfie.
That was mean, but pretty funny.
Just one of those days, you know?
I know exactly what you mean, Victoria. I'll see you later.
Au revoir.
Victoria probably played me.
Once again, I'll be nice about it.
Hurry, Courtney.
Room 217? No way in hell am I ever going in here.
Red rum. The Shining reference.
Looks like nobody won this TP war. There's nothing left but ghosts. Oh, Victoria, give me a fucking break.
Gandhi quotes.
Home sweet home, my favorite cocoon.
Hey. Ugh, jeez. Dick.
Max and Chloe, best friends forever. Who even says that anymore? I'm going to have to call Chloe eventually and find out what she'll say. The longer I wait, the worse it'll be. Idiot.
I'd play the hi-fi, but again, I'd get...
Tourist picture I let them take of me at the Space Needle. That was a good hockey game and a great fight. Man, Kristen and Fernando were so drunk hanging on the Fremont Troll.
Photo album.
Daniel has so much talent. I hope nobody hates on it just because it's me. I am so addicted to this site. Look at these vintage beauties.
That's a weird name for a website.
It's nice to feel like I already made a real friend here. Looks like Dana left me a little post-it note. Great. Now I have to go get the flash drive from Dana's room. One day I'll organize my film collection. One day I'll get an actual HD TV. Instant film is so damn hard to find and expensive now. But I can't help it. I'm Anna. I love that Mom sent me a fat box of chocolate coconut.
Jeez.
Hard to believe I'm 18 now. I'm lucky my parents enabled my photo habit into adulthood.
Alright, let's see here. About one more thing I'm gonna do before this video ends. Alright, there we go.
If I'm
Window.
not looking through a viewfinder, I'm looking through a window. Always looking. You are thirsty. I'm the worst baby mama. Drink up.
There we go. Yeah, alright, everybody. I'm going to leave on this nice shot, her playing guitar. Everybody, thank you so much for watching, and always remember that the 11th Hour Gaming channel is your one-stop shop to everything gaming-related, news, reviews, let's plays, all of that right here in one convenient place. Please always remember, if you ever need to get a hold of me for whatever reason, do that through the comments, through Facebook, Twitter, my website, all down in the description below. That's always, if you ever want to tell me what you're liking, not liking, give me some sort of criticism, some sort of critique, how I can make this channel better, please tell me how I can do and how I can make this channel better so that you keep coming back for more. And if you already enjoy what I'm throwing out there for you guys, please don't forget, hit that like button, subscribe to the channel. Everybody, thank you so much for watching. There will be more of this game coming out for you. Thank you so much, everybody. I am AJ Gels, and this is the 11th Hour Gaming channel. Guys, I'm out. Thanks for watching.